Your grandma, she loved to come here, watch the wildlife along the water. All part of this little piece of heaven, she'd call it.
I gotta clean up soon for that date.
Feel free to go anytime. I'll finish. When I started dating your dad, Grandma would remind me about this creek. But it's on our side of the property line. She'd say it was part of the value of the land that I'd inherit. It was a boundary worth protecting, waiting for her not-so-subtle hint.
Didn't we have this whole save yourself confab like a decade ago?
I know. I worry about this guy. He may not be all that he's presenting himself to be online, and he may not respect you the way I hope you'll keep respecting yourself. Remember, honey, no matter what tab he picks up, you owe him nothing.
Mom, it's one date in a public place, and I already vetted him from his profile.
I know. Just worry about him. You know anything about his family or friends or what his values are?
Isn't that what a first date's for? It's coffee, not a marriage proposal.
You ever hear that 74% of marriages started off with a coffee date?
You totally just made that up. Yeah, I knew it. I knew you made that up. Well, I got a jet.
Love you.
Love you.
This is Katie, a high school senior, and heads up, this might be hard to watch.
I don't understand. Why would she do that?
You can't yet. Not from this distance. This one needs a deeper dive with someone who's been there.
There were cutters in the Bible?
It's not about the cutting itself, so much as the underlying trigger. Get Rahab from door number 5. And when your old high school calls asking for a guidance counselor, send her in.
You?
I wondered when this would go down.
No, you can't be one of them. You said your name was Ray.
Things went bad before I got a chance to explain.
Explain how you didn't help my mom, right? Just save your breath.
McKenna, wait.
I'll handle this appointment myself.
Ladies, dispatch now. Put your differences aside.
You could have told me who she was. Instead, you ambushed me. Well, forget it. I'm not working with her.
Miriam, I told you this would happen.
Rahab, McKenna, eyes up. Now, this young woman needs your help desperately. And she takes priority over whatever this is between you.
As if you don't know.
McKenna, that's not what's most pressing at this moment.
It is to me. If she was sent there to help my mother, she failed. Miserably. Why would you give her another appointment, let alone with me?
McKenna, I know that you are upset, but you don't run this program. And still you have a choice, and you can refuse to help. But right now, that young girl is drawing blood. And Rahab is right for the job. And so are you. Okay, then. You'll be Rahab's driver to and from Katie's school. And she will go by Miss Ray.
Thanks. You gonna pick me up later?
That's my job. Check in with Principal Weston.
Hey, Mac.
Hey.
What are you doing here?
Just, giving someone a ride. You?
Oh, just another IT emergency on the network.
Okay, well, I have to get to work too.
Okay. See you.
We rescheduled 2 kids from this morning for this afternoon.
Sounds good.
You look so young to be a guidance counselor.
Trust me, I'm way older than I look. Helps me relate to the students.
Andrew Stewart, what a relief.
I got here as quick as I could.
We shut down the entire system as soon as we caught the breach. Someone thought it would be amusing to install pornographic images as wallpaper on all of our desktops.
Oh no.
No kidding. Although some uptight parents contend that our health curriculum is no better.
Did I see you get out of my daughter McKenna's car earlier?
Right, yes, I'm just starting.
Mr. Stewart, you know where to go. I'll see Miss Ray to her post in the guidance office. Back in a jiff.
So, does anybody work here?
Tanner, hi. Just me, but my boss is on her lunch break. She'll be back any second.
Meanwhile, I promise to behave. So, Jimmy's mom got him his own phone, but no case. You sell any here?
Yeah, but our cases are kind of retro for, like, older models.
Can we look anyway?
Okay. Here you go, sir.
Sir? Well, I'll have to tell the boss how polite her employee is. Well, look at that. Bingo.
Oh, wow. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm in for half, so you can tell Jimmy that it's for both of us.
Us?
That's not what I meant.
But if you wanted to grab coffee or something.
Tanner, my life is complicated. So, let's just, you know.
Just ahead, there's a glass door.
You smell good.
I have to get to biology.
I prefer chemistry, don't you?
You, get to class, now.
Catch you later, Kitty Cat.
I'm sorry. Are you gonna report me?
Well, not if you come to my office to chat a few minutes. I'll even throw in a late pass for class. What do you say, Katie?
How did you know my name?
Let's just say your situation has been brought to my attention.
By my music teacher, right? She's been on me about making an appointment.
She stopped by. She says it's not like you to blow off assignments, especially since you're the most gifted singer-songwriter she's had.
You guys are just buttering me up. And she shouldn't be talking to you about me.
Confidentiality rules, they're a bit different if there are concerns a student might harm herself.
Do I look suicidal? Because I'm not.
That's good. I'll make a note. So, yes or no, are you experiencing any depression or anxiety?
I'm fine.
That boy, is he pressuring you to do anything you don't want to do?
I make my own choices, okay? And we're 18. Can I go to class now, Miss Ray?
Yes, but only if you'll check in with me tomorrow.
Whatever.
I'm running from a failure. Na, na, na.
voice sounds really hot. You wanna continue outside? Or...
Yeah. Sorry. Just caught up in a makeup assignment.
Sure. Come on.
Hey, you.
Hey. Everything fixed at school?
Almost. Should be ready by tomorrow. Can I join you? So, are you seeing a counselor?
Why?
Well, that woman you dropped off, I thought maybe she was moonlighting outside of school or something. And not that there's any shame in seeing a counselor. I mean, if you want to.
I will if you will.
Well, I'd better get out there and get some tractor time before we lose daylight.
Katie, hi. Did we have a set time I missed? My ride just dropped me.
No. You just told me to come back sometime today.
Well, I'm glad you did. You know, Katie, when I was younger, I was really broken. Inside, you know. It was also confusing. A lot more pain than I knew how to handle. Of course, in public, I did my best to cover. Like you?
I can't talk about this.
It's safe here. I could help.
You know what? Never mind.
Katie, it's okay. I've been there. I may not have cut myself physically, but emotionally, there were plenty of scars under the surface.
I'm fine. I'm dealing with it.
Help me understand. Can you put your finger on why you feel the urge to cut yourself?
It's not deep enough to really hurt.
Is it possible that maybe there's something cutting gets your mind off of? Something you feel bad about? I know for me, it was this gnawing guilt about things I let men do.
Everybody I know is having sex. And they don't have a problem with it. It's all in fun, right?
But you?
Vince and I... It was great. Until we, you know... But now it's just all he thinks about. But if I choose to say yes, then why do I feel so awful? Oh, sorry. Hi, Katie.
McKenna, we're in a meeting. She was my ride here, Katie. She'll close the door on her way out.
Wait, how do you know my name? Did you blab to her about me?
Of course not. I promise.
I never should have come here.
She was just starting to open up to me. What were you thinking?
Well,
It's just, after I dropped Rahab off, I was reading this article on my phone, and it said that at some point, cutting may not feel like enough, and I just got scared for Katie, and I messed up.
you know what? We all have. And at least your heart was in the right place. Fact is, I'm starting to see a little more of your mom in you.
Really?
McKenna, grab Rahab, get to the old theater room, sneak into the janitor's entrance.
Wait, stop!
Please go away. She put the razor down. I can't. It's the only way. No, it isn't, sweetie. I promise. Since when do a guidance counselor and her driver come to school after hours?
Miss Ray, she's not really a guidance counselor. But she is here to help you, Katie. We both are.
If you're not a guidance counselor, then what are you? What just happened? My full name? It's Rahab. I'm from an old city called Jericho. I lived there a very long time ago.
She means like thousands of years long ago. But I'm from this time zone too, so I'm still getting used to this myself.
How can I see you? Because I'm just as human as you are. And honey, I've been there. I don't deserve some saint coming for me, not after what I've done. Katie, believe it or not, I was no saint. I was actually a prostitute. So, there's no judgment here. I know what it's like. That soul-deep shame you feel every single time. I just hate myself. And if my parents ever found, I don't even want to go there, especially with my mom. I promised her that I wouldn't, and then Vince came along. It's not like I was easy. He just wore me down.
Yeah, I get it. You're in the heat of it. He keeps inching you closer and closer to that line that everybody else crosses.
He could have any girl he wants. And he knows they'll sleep with him if I don't. I don't want to lose him. And he says that I'm beautiful. But after, I just feel uglier than I ever have. I mean, this hurts. Yeah. But I deserve it. So, I make a new cut, and then I just feel guilty about that, too. So you punish yourself for punishing yourself. Over and over. Like I did. I can't seem to stop. I mean, what's the use anyway? I'm already wrecked. What if you could start over again, Katie? Wipe the slate clean. I can't get back what I've already lost. I don't see how that's possible. Neither did I. Until one day, God sent some people to me, like he sent us to you. They rescued me from my past, from myself. Even when I didn't deserve it, they gave me grace. Offered me a new life with them. See this? All these years, I've worn a scarlet cord. It's not so much the cord itself as what it means. Back then, Jericho, it was evil. So when Israel was about to overthrow it, I took their spies in. And before they left, they told me if I'd hang a scarlet cord outside my window, it would set me apart as one of them. They offered to take me in, to protect me and my family. And you know what? They did.
You know, Katie, when I first found this bracelet, I didn't realize who it was for. But now, let's just say you're not alone. There are things that I keep punishing myself for too, like that wound that you keep reopening. But I'm thinking that maybe we could help each other stay strong. If either of us starts to get weak, we can help you come clean to your mom, if you'll let us. And this bracelet is for you, Katie. When you see it, maybe it'll remind you to wait. Or if you fail, at least not to hurt yourself again. Instead, you can call me.
Now, whenever I put on my scarlet cord, I'll think of you too. Starting fresh. Using that beautiful voice of yours to sing a new song.
I was running from a failure towards a fire of regret. I was covered in the colors of a pain I never felt. I was broken from the boulders I carried on my back. I was running from a failure and a love I thought I never deserved to have. They say you can't put a bandage on a bullet, and you can't live like you didn't do it. And all these graffiti covered walls, pictures of who I have become, paintings on pain I thought was gone, have to come down before I can see you. So when I realize I am lost, I look at your arms stretched out on the cross, and all these graffiti covered walls won't keep me hiding anymore. Each day I'll see what I have drawn and heal from the pain until it's gone. No, I won't put a bandage on a bullet, and I won't live like I didn't go through it. Break my graffiti covered walls, let love break through, so I can see you.
We'll just need this inputted as soon as possible. Thank you. Miss Ray, I have a student who reported you told his girlfriend what they were doing was wrong, using a Bible story or something. Is that true?
I told her the truth, yes.
Well, we don't do that here.
And that's a shame.
I'll be reporting you.
Look, I know I'm not your favorite person, but I'm on your side, always have been. Maybe one day you'll see that?
I'm starting to. Can you explain to me what really happened that day?
I haven't been given clearance. Yet.
Figures. Hey, why do I get the feeling that when you do, I'm not gonna like what you have to say? Hey, how do you guys get back to your rooms from here? Mom, you're not here anymore. You can't hear me, but I've still got to get something off my chest. So if anyone up top is listening, thank you for giving me a mom who cared enough about me to help me draw good boundaries. The man, the family that I hope to have one day, they'll have her to thank for that, not me. You know as well as I do, anytime I inch closer to that line that I should have, she's the reason I never crossed it. So how hard would it have been for me just once to tell her that she was right? I kick myself for not giving her that gift. But the thing I can't stop punishing myself for the most, it's what brought me here, to this grave. Why did I keep chasing that guy? If I would have just listened to her about him, she'd still be here. I know I've blamed Rahab, but the truth is, it was my fault. All of it. But nothing's ever gonna bring her back.
Hi, my love. We just had sort of a disconnect about a touchy subject. Look, Nick, I didn't want to hear from my mom about sex any more than you want to listen to me right now. But the values you put out there for your kids, they're like seeds. One way or another, they'll sink in. And the truth you sow into them, one day, it'll take root. They'll remember what you said, but even more, what they saw you do. They'll see how crazy you still are for their father, like I am for your dad. The affection you share, the grace you give each other, even when it's hard. The times you get away, just the two of you, still madly in love. They'll see that that is the intimacy that they were born from, and that it's a gift worth waiting for. So, honey, when you talk to your kids about this, if they roll their eyes or seem to brush you off, just know that these seeds that you plant in their hearts, one day, they'll sprout, they'll grow. And when your kids see the beautiful fruit that comes of it, they'll love you all the more. The way I love Grandma. Like I will always love you.
And all these graffiti